everybody, welcome back to XCOM. This is a big mission, Operation Stasis 2. There's a scientist up for grabs. That's a nice little cherry on top. However, this is, I think, the fourth part of the chain to get towards the hunter chosen. And if we could get to him, that would be phenomenal. He will be here. We've got Iggy for... He's his weakness, basically. He's weak to skirmishers. We've got the Infiltrator in J6. We have Dynamite. We have Bumblebee. We have Musion. And we have 6. This is built out for multiple attacks because he's got the weakness to Bewilderment. We've got Exalt training exercise here, which gives me some extra confidence. Mission timers increase. There are going to be reinforcements once the enemy's alerted, which is basically right away because we're not concealed. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's get to it. Today's trivia question: which weapon has fired the kill shot on the final avatar in most seasons? A. Prototype plasma rifle. B. Plasma lance. C. Dark lance. Or D. Storm gun. And today's log, this comes from Shy Guy, who writes for Bultos Yggdrasil de Greer. The mission was to save a resistance haven, one close to Skirmisher HQ. We managed to save more civilians than we typically are able to, though that may be due to Advent's reliance on the Berserkers. Perhaps that was a blessing in disguise for us. I killed the Hunter to end the assault and was awarded the MVP award, though honestly I think it should have gone to Schmidt. I would agree. The man endured more than any of us on that mission, and he deserves a commendation for it. Yeah, I totally agree. Not that you didn't earn it, because you also have been super solid this season. But yeah, he did. He was under fire a lot. Okay. The biggest issue I think we're going to run into here is that obviously the Hunter is going to start to just pin us down. And we're going to need to press forward and try to advance as much as we can. And him pinning us down could cause some problems. I love how nobody gets photos. That's fantastic. Man! Advanced Paladin Cyburster. Okay, whoa. Okay, that AoE is huge. So we've seen these guys. But which one are you? Got Shield Wall, Flashbang, and AP. Oh, yeah, okay. Applies disorient to enemies and makes Lost swarm towards them. Okay, so you've got the built-in, like, Lost Lure thing. AP rounds is nice. The Flashbang is nice. Dynamite's concealed. This is an interesting little section here. I'm curious about what the chances are of this guy spawning in, because we are seeing them quite a bit. Traditional Snake and a couple of rookies there. Oh boy. Good job, Iggy. Man, we have to get that gone on him too. Maybe this could be the mission. Perhaps. Looks like we might get one turn to potentially overwatch these guys. If we don't kill the traditional Snake, this could be poison, but she actually has anti-venom stims. That could be kind of cool. I've never seen how they work.
I'm trusting you here.
So no cover for you. It's fine. That's dirty that we can see all that. I love it. All right. I can't believe we got this shield burster, dude. That is so sick.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
What's he talking about? Hello, Hunter, my old friend. So good to see you again.
It's looking
I
like
hope
you're
you die a
lost.
fiery death at the hands of my
The Chosen
bad
aren't going to
breath.
make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press
I've lost
forward.
it, you guys.
We need to get to their location to take
I've
them
absolutely
out.
lost it. This would actually be bad too. If that mech triggers. Nice. This is like best case scenario here. Oh my god, a one shot.
Check it before you get too close.
Okay, it was a two shot. I was wondering.
Is it clear?
That pounce ability, man, that is insanely cool. It's worked out so well for us.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Oh my god. Our shot percentages there were not even that good.
The nozzle.
Okay, so now the interesting thing here is that we do see this mech. We still have 12 turns. Dynamite, her view here has actually been incredibly helpful. I'm gonna keep her concealed. Actually, you know what? Let's holo target this. Doesn't break her concealment. And now, if we do want to set up for overwatches here, we could kind of do the same thing. She's giving us all the knowledge here that we need. The problem, in my opinion, with this one is he could just launch a rocket, which would really suck, honestly. I'll stack the burster there. Not everyone's going to be able to get in close, so it's fine. He'll have some options for who he wants to shoot at, maybe.
I'm still amazed anyone in the Resistance agreed to work with you skirmishers. Why would anyone trust a faction built on disloyalty?
Apply disorient to enemies, too. I just realized that. So this thing, okay, so this will give us shields and apply disorient to enemies. What's the cooldown? 3 turns. Okay, I don't think we should use that yet, even though this guy could potentially hit us here. He is holo targeted.
Non-evade detection.
Precision. Okay. Now notice, interestingly enough, we actually don't have that ability to ignore the negative from happening on the sparks. So if we go for that, it's a little bit riskier. What are we waiting for here, Burster? Nothing, I guess. Oh, he bit. Alright. Now here come all the high percentage 70s whiffing, right? That would be what we would expect. Oh, he might do us dirty here. Wow, here we go. 70s, missing. It's going down. This is what's happening. We might have tried to game it a little too much there.
I'm looking for you.
Okay, so... Oh, actually, this is not bad.
Enemy reinforcements.
Who is it that's pinned? Is it him? Johnny? Yeah. I mean, we could go into overdrive here. Take 2 shots on the mech and reload. Or we could overdrive, reload, and overwatch against this group. And then maybe by the time we get closer to the Chosen, we could use it again. I just don't want this to now slow us down, like, too much, so... Let's put the Paladin Burster down here. He's got AP as well. Okay. So I'm noticing his turn doesn't, like, end naturally for some reason. Not sure what could be causing that, but...
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. So those are the security robots that the mission was talking about. So we are going to reload here and then Overwatch. Very concerned about a potential civilian here, but that's good.
Okay, I'll go.
Reload and Overwatch here.
No trespassers.
I'll monitor that area.
Dynamite. I think right here is fine for now.
Fire shots. I'm on it.
And then finish. I'm okay with him being down there. Okay, that's a big group of reinforcements. Wait, is it? Is it 4 or 3? 2 stunnies at least. Okay, it's 3. That's a whiff. Woo! Nice shred. Good job.
Will the death of this one change anything?
Wow. Full 7 on the shoddy. Holy smokes. That's pretty good. That's about as good as it can go. Yes, this guy's alive, but I mean, for real. Okay, we've got big boys. Okay, we've got bigger boys.
There better be something there. Seems doable.
Okay.
Let's move already.
This should be fun. That group down the way, we might only be seeing because of dynamite. Whoa, dude. Okay. That rupture doesn't go away either. Wow, man. Okay. Good news is that Muton is not live. The bad news is if we do anything with dynamite, they will be. Now, the fact that you're disoriented sucks. You do have AP. This is going to be your best chance of anything good happening in your life. Okay. It's not great. Do we have anybody else that can shred? 6 can, but he's pretty far. For some reason I can't, like, squeak through here. You can also shred here. I suppose in this scenario, we probably want to aid protocol down here. This is slowing me a bit.
My weapon is nearly depleted.
Oh yeah, we still have this Lancer. Huh. I forgot about the Lancer down there.
What's over there?
So melee goes through the thing, right? Goes through the damper field. I think. Melee, fire, acid, poison, and psionic attacks penetrate the damper field. All of that would be cool. Now, does that cancel the damper? Yes. And then I guess I'll do this.
Accept your fate. The light has left.
Okay. 37 down there. We have the shard gun. It's not going to be hugely beneficial. Oh boy. Oh god.
Our soldiers are suffering.
That's fine. It was a shotgun blast anyway.
Some time to recover when we get back.
We'll go for a disorientation.
You guys. Enemy is still up.
And that's going to be pretty much it, I think. I do feel like these guys are likely going to trigger here. But the scary thing is with Dynamite, is that if she shoots that, then they could go for her. Man, that guy, he could be scary anyways. But I feel like our chances are better if we let him walk to us.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, a Black Ice Codex, too. Hello. That whole group's getting bubbled.
Hope it's working.
I gotta look at this thing. This is a new scary codex. That looks sick, too. God, I wish I didn't like the look of these enemies so much, because they're all terrifying.
Good to go. Finally.
This guy could be dead right here with that rupture, honestly.
Don't slow me down.
Yeah, sure. Go for the spark.
I hope you've got a good medic on the team.
Missed.
Here I come.
All right. As long as his disorientation comes off and he doesn't get pinned again.
I'm having a vision.
Okay, that's fine.
Sporting chance.
Okay, so let's think about this now. Let's look at the codex for one. Cannot be hacked. Still susceptible to anti-tech attacks. Immune to fire, poison, acid. Teleports. Black ice quarantine. Quarantine a target with black ice, reducing hacking stat and increasing aim and crit against it. Quarantine targets have limited actions. Network firewall. Surround the black ice codec with an energy shield that absorbs a moderate amount of damage. Fire concentrated blast of energy causing severe injury and damage to the environment. Destroy intruder. I feel like with this icon, that's maybe guaranteed as well. Now, what's interesting here is it would obviously be in our best interest to get our guys shielded too, right? So maybe I can move up, still hit a few of these guys, and hit some of our group. Or I could just go all in and try to flashbang as many as possible. Because this is already reaching pretty far. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to just go right in there. We're basically sacrificing this guy. Or, hold on a second. Let's think about this. I wonder if I could frost bomb The Codex and the Muton there. Oh god, that's so close. This would leave Musion possibly flanked by these guys, which I don't love. I'm gonna do this. I know it's not gonna give the shields, but it's gonna disorient a lot of them. And it gives him his own shields back, so that's actually pretty insane. This rocket looks okay. I bet you with that Codex disoriented, he probably doesn't split. The other challenge with Musion is if I do move up here and he hunkers down or something because of that cautious, that's going to be a feels bad.
Okay, ich gehe.
But I can't really reach anything otherwise. Okay, nice. That's unfortunate. I was hoping this would hit both. That ain't happening. Okay. That's a pretty disappointing move, all things considered now. Alright. What else could we do? I could reload and fire a rocket here. Maybe that's the play. Precision, I think, is aim, but 50-50 is not that good.
Locking and loading.
I think we gotta take this.
Watch the flank.
Ooh, malfunction. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I wonder if now... That would actually be such a sick follow-up if he could reach that, but... I could also, like, just smoke here, too. It's not a bad call. With 6, I don't really have the ammo to lay down a big zone suppress here. These guys are a bit of a problem, too. I'm actually going to move here with Iggy. That gives us the acid for these ones. Network firewall, okay. So he gave shielding. Oh my god. None of that's gonna work. I'll just keep hammering here, I guess. Counter shot. Woo! This Black Ice Codex, what can he, is there anything he can't do, or what's the deal? 62 there. If I'm not going to take this, then I'm not going to get anything done. think the enemies might know where we are, though. I love that. That malfunction. That's pretty good. I can't see any of those guys down there. Okay. I think we do have to take this. What's the precision shot cooldown? 4 turns? The extra damage is nice. Ooh! Yep. Bye, Amadou. Amadou-doo. Get it? He's doo-doo now. So Sarah, like, I could move her here, but there's a lot of enemies that are doing 4 to 7 damage. They're all disoriented, granted. Oh! Oh! That's something. Okay, so that's does a huge explosion. All right. All right. All right. I actually wonder if I should be setting up 6 here for a big AoE Overwatch next turn. I think I'm just gonna Overwatch him here. Let's see what happens. So this one, not disoriented anymore. There go the shields. Disoriented. Very close though. Alright. Holy crap. That could be a problem for a couple people.
I'll give it that.
81 whiffed. That's about typical, yeah. Do you see them attacking me? Bro, everyone's getting attacked, sort of. That loot was so close. That's a bummer. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is these guys whiffed hard and just took cover, which is great for us. Do I have a way of shredding that? We have AP, so... I could break a couple Overwatches here. By a couple, I mean 1. And then... see... Wait. Oh, I frickin' forgot. Oh, I forgot. We blew it. We blew it. We blew it. I forgot about that. Yes, I did. Okay, wait. This heals for 1? Up to 4. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Nice damage. Iggy, can you see? These are only 50-50s, man. I got 2 50-50s, but I really don't like that. I got 8 turns left. Is that even enough? It's gonna be really tight. And I actually only have 1 50-50. I don't love this dangle, let me tell you. You gotta, come on. I mean, like, it's a joke, honestly, at this point, right? Like, this is a thing that is like, this is a joke that they're playing on me now. Like, this is for real. I mean, God, it's really losing me. It's horrible. One option is I could run him all the way down here. That's squad sight vision on the mech. I guess that doesn't really help. Hate to do it. If I wouldn't have goofed with him, that would be a bit of a different story, but I did. I did goof that. So I have to live with it. Don't panic, please. Well, that was weird. Yeah, so that middle tile has to be plantable, I guess. 54 only. So what I'm looking for is where could I set up a kill zone that hits as many of these as possible. Showing like squad sight vision for that. Maybe I just do it from here. I'm close to being able to do that.
Locked and loaded. Light 'em up.
Let's go for the disorient here.
What's going on? Come on, focus.
And then I guess we'll do this. Maybe I'll just move in that little bit closer.
I guess that'll be okay.
Ah, I was worried about that. I was worried about that. All right, fine. Oh, God. Okay, well, yeah, I screwed that up. Misplay central here. Wonder if there's anything worth frosting, or maybe... Let's do this. One scary thing that could happen here, this guy could come down and flank, right? Very likely that he does that, actually. And then even though I'm in full cover, if he crits me here, that could be problematic. I'm gonna frost him. Sucks, but that's life. '69's actually not bad. He's already disoriented. Yeah, nice.
Hit the armor.
Okay.
What should we try this time?
8 turns. We gotta clear these guys this round. If the Chosen shows up, I'm actually okay with it. We're a little light on explosives now, but...
Deflection.
They won't hold up long at this rate.
Oh my god. Just bring on the mechs. Yeah. I smell a reboot.
They might seem mild.
Here it is.
Smells like fresh blood to me.
Running dry on ammo.
Let's do this. Shot failed to connect. On my position. Running dry on ammo. You can't run. And you
Huh.
can't hide.
Alright. Okay, no longer dazed. I am quite tempted to keep J6 here. We could spend 2 turns. I don't know why this is 1. That's stupid. The stabilize is nice, but I feel like that's a bit goofy. I could pull J6 back into a position where nobody sees him and look to do repairs for 2 turns, and then we have this next turn if we survive this. The flashbang looks decent, honestly. I think the first thing we'll do is grab this loot. If he dies, that's fine. This buys us a little bit of time. Oh, nice, a core. Excellent.
They're on the move.
This disorients, but... I think if I can hit these 4... Tough to see if they're all getting hit here, but yeah, that looks good.
What's happening? What's going on?
A mech is a problem. I do feel like we have a decent kill zone here on 4. Or at least on those 3. Just the mech. How do I deal with that? I kind of have to hope that the mech focuses this. I'm gonna actually pull the guy who's furthest.
You are judged. They're shifting their attack. Their armor still holds.
4 to 6 or 5 to 6. Good crit.
No armor penetration.
Bumblebee, take this one. There we go, a 70%er that landed.
That's why the elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
I really don't want to move him now. Because I don't want him to hunker down. That said, though, I'd like to be able to hit all 3 of these guys. Oh, hold on. I think I saw it there somewhere. There it is.
Need to find some new cover. They're shifting their attack.
Here, fang!
We'll drop smoke here because Mushin's pretty close. I don't know if it's going to hit Iggy up top. No. Wondering what would be safer. So, the thing is here, like... Oh, actually, no. We have an angle there. Somebody sees him. I guess probably... Like, in here is pretty tempting because the mech would have to know that he's there and come down here and do it, but he's going to be out of vision. I'm going to go for this. She should have this one.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
If you say so.
And then 6. You can't see this guy anyway.
Sit down.
He's got 3 shots as well, so that could be good. Alright. I expect this Paladin Burster to be destroyed here.
I'm hit. I'm doing these something.
Wow, 98% missed. Could technically be an 88 because of bedded stock, but... Yeah, oh yeah. Paladin's dead here. Okay, you served us well, man. You did. We got the loot timer reset. There you go. Dang. That's pretty rough, honestly. I wonder if there's still other pods too, man. That's possible.
Far enough.
Huh. Okay. So now we're gonna repair. That's gonna end the turn.
Und weiter geht's.
So if I bring Iggy here, do I have the follow-up to kill the mech? 6 would have a shot. I'd have 2 shots there. This guy didn't do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded there. Could have used a grenade. We could use the extra... We could use the extra teammate time, or teammate action there too. Or I could come up here, take a shot, and then come down and hit. Or I could do it from this side. That way I know I'm close enough. This is gonna dangle him for sure, I'm aware, but...
No ammunition.
Hold on. I should probably be trying to get untouchable a bit more, but... 71 to stun.
If you say so.
Get you in a little closer.
Sleep tight.
Come on, land it. Sick. Okay. Now the question is... we would need 6 here. No, we would need 7. Or crit. Oh my god. Did not see that. Who the hell are you?
Armor still holding.
Wow,
Damn it,
that's
find
not
some cover.
great. Got the crit though, so that's untouchable. So that's untouchable.
Plenty more to spare.
That's untouchable, but that's not everything yet.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
Good crit. Is that enough to kill him though? I don't think so.
Munition ist gleich alle. Let's rock.
I could hit Felipe. This guy is stunned. Oh, it got both. That'll work. I feel like I should be moving in closer.
What's over there?
'Cause we gotta push.
Ah! I can handle that. Put it out! Ah! Put it out!
Untouchable, good. This guy should move and die. This guy's stunned. I really hope that's everything, because it's officially go time.
There's nowhere to go. The fire grows.
Okay. So let's start moving.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Prepare here. Musion's pinned.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Still not dead.
I will go.
This has changed hands a few times.
We tied the elder battle. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Rück aus!
Okay.
I guess that'll be okay.
I presume Bumblebee can hit this.
Adjusting sight.
Why do I even say things? Why do I even say things? Okay, that's kind of nice. Iggy's actually got, he's got 55 hacking.
A 10th baton.
Small alloy cache.
It is over.
Let's go here. Whiffity Whifferson.
Extraction in progress.
So here's the thing. He's dancing around back there, locking this area down. We do have to move, though. Let's move inside. Fusion inside. Cloista, new prison cell.
I enjoy the rush.
J6, go. And then here, like, we have the ladder to get up and out, maybe, but let's do that.
Copy that.
Fix, go. Since nobody's there, let's keep moving. This is still going to be pretty tight, because depends who he locks. Oh, I hope that's not another enemy. What? Are you freaking kidding me?
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. There's an art to what I do.
We could get some people out.
Genug about it. Double time.
Looks like we're running this. Now, I don't know where he is, so I don't really want to trigger.
On up geht's.
Getting it done.
My VIP can't make it.
I advance.
I hope you know where I'm going.
Come on, guys.
Endlich.
Come on. If he tags anyone, the best person for him to tag would be our Spark, because I could just bug him out then. Thankfully, these guys dropped behind us. If he does tag someone here, we might have to move them anyways, and then see if they get dazed. Oh, he's behind us. Oh my god, he was the one breaking glass.
You've held out.
Oh, now that's kind of scary.
But I'm on your trail, and soon I'll be right at the doorstep of your adventure.
That is kind of scary.
Got our shot at the choke. Let's make sure it counts.
Okay, we're safe.
No one's faster. Enjoy.
Everyone can get out. Holy, right? Everyone can get out. 6. Oh, 6 is going to be very close. Oh, I'm worried about 6. I'm thinking maybe once he's gone, he'll be able to do it. We do have the extra action, but yeah, what the frick?
Okay, ich gehe.
Okay, somehow you don't see him there, even though it said you did. Lies. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm hoping, really hoping that 6 can make it there. If we move out of the way.
I'll comply for now.
Yeah, oh, thank God. Okay.
Roger that.
Fully relieved. I'm not going to be able to do anything there.
I run.
Okay, bin unterwegs. Move.
Yeah, sick.
As you wish.
Guys, we did it. That was a little scary. Little scary, but big mission, boys. Big mission.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Whew. All right. That scared me, where he popped up in the back there. It's not his damage I'm worried about. When he shoots regularly, I'm like, that's fine. It's the daze, it's that bomb that he can throw, it's all that stuff. That Paladin Shield Burster definitely served us well. MVP, another one for Iggy. 5 for 6, 56 damage. Johnny J 6, 3 for 5, 17. Dynamite, 3 for 3, 28. Bumblebee, 4 for 5, 19 with the stuns and the disorients. Musion, 4 for 4, 43 with the Wang Fu. And 6, 7 for 10, 49. Uncharacteristically high misses, actually, for him. That's going to drop his EAS, I would imagine. Because he missed a 98 there. I think it was probably an 88 because of bedded stock. But he also missed something in the 70s. Very rare for him.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
All right.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Bond level up available. Yeah, one day. One day. I think we're going to take rapid deployment. Iggy up to major. Reduces the chance at the start of each turn for heat to dissipate. Superheated Blaze to pierce armor. Shred, rupture, shred additional, or whiplash. Okay, so we're gonna take superheated to pierce. I'm gonna take whiplash because it's an amazing ability. And I think that's it for now. Cloysta and a core. He was, I think, a scientist that showed up for potential infiltration stuff a while back. And we weren't able to end up doing it. So we actually have a decent complement of scientists now. Schmidt got Dense Head. That's really good. I believe Nightwolf had that too, if I'm not mistaken, before he died. So mind control attacks would cause them to fall unconscious instead of going against them. They'll wake up from being knocked out in all cases. So, yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it's good. I just don't know if that wakes them up from the unconscious, because it says being knocked out specifically. Anyway, guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, we will. So I've heard conflicting reports that that the other one that we let go by for the lightning reflexes actually will impact anything that's based on troopers. So things like scions, assault troopers, pathfinders, captains, pyros, priests, lancers, all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if it triggers. Go from there. I mean, there's nothing I can do now that we let it go. Okay. So, for this mission... Oh, that's kind of cool. We would need a major and a skirmisher. But if we could get a major and a skirmisher, then we could unlock the Chosen Stronghold mission. We could do it without the extra skirmisher add-on there. Or we could send Dynamite and Iggy if we felt like we could be without them for a period of time. You know? Because negating the ambush certainly would be nice, but then, like, if you look at this, you're basically dedicating a very high-level soldier to 24 days out there. Now, if I could recruit another skirmisher at any level and just throw him in there, then we're laughing. That would actually be ideal. I just don't know about sending our, you know, our top 2 people right now. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Okay, 5 more days for 2 rookies. We're gonna have infiltration likely be the next thing that happens. We do have to plan for retaliation, Haven Assault type thing this month. Okay, or this. So this would delay Barrier. Barrier we're not worried about. We're going to let that happen. All right. That could be something interesting. I'm wondering if that other one might get pushed to the next month, and then we could try it then.
Thanks, Commander.
All right.
The new workshop will do just fine.
This is intriguing because we can move Ariel. You're going to be Gremlin Operator number 1. And we'll staff Gremlin in here. And Joseph, you're going to be out. We'll staff a Gremlin in there. Start a new project here. Let's go ammo.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I don't need to staff one here just yet. Excavation time. This is just supplies. Here we would at least get alloys, but this is going to be a long go. I'm tempted to actually scan for clearing times at the skirmisher headquarters for a bit. The other thing we could do is staff an engineer here to get some extra wildcard orders. If I think of that before month end, I'll do it. Oops. Give me like 10 rookies here. How sick would that be? All right. So this is Warlock territory. This is for Hunt the Chosen. He'll be there. But we've got a solid squad built for him with grenades and all that good stuff. We have a tech specialist for hacking. Air patrols kind of sucks. I think I think we could over-infiltrate 6 days, maybe? Mind you, that's going to put us at the retaliation. That is going to put us at the retaliation, right? Which isn't... I mean, it's not a horrible thing. It's not a horrible thing. It's just that... Yeah. Like, that dark event, I hate the reinforcements. Reinforcements are very rough to deal with. Very, very rough to deal with. All the time. And if I just go 6 days, I'll also get an extra benefit. I'm gonna do it, actually. I'm gonna over-infiltrate there. Rescue an engineer, we're not even gonna look at that. Alright, Alistair Lively. So we got 2, that's... I can't complain. And Dylan Wilson. There we go. Okay. Alistair Guardian Lively from Canada. Above average combat intelligence, obviously. Canadian, 18. Alistair was born in one of many resistance encampments after the war, or rather, some after the first. Growing up, he was always on the move with his parents, moving from place to place as the aliens and later Advent would start cracking down on those outside city centers. During his time growing up, he would be taught by different people how to fight, whether it was with a gun or just his 2 hands. Meanwhile, his mother and aunt taught him medical techniques and botany. With this knowledge, he would start making homemade medicines. While not the best stuff, it allowed him to trade for whatever items he or his family needed. So thinking probably field medic. That was when, now 2 years ago, a massive attack happened. While he and his family hid, they would learn that his grandfather, David Lively, stayed behind to fight the Advent forces. That was the first day he saw his parents actively run towards danger, and it was this that caused the death of his father. After the attack was over and an organization named XCOM came to help, he saw them fighting the aliens and managed to push them back, and winning. If he joined them, he could prevent his mother from dying like his father. After his grandfather was taken with them to heal, he attempted to join him, but he was too young and inexperienced, so he worked. For 2 years straight, he would train himself physically and mentally. He got help from old soldiers and resistance members in how to use whatever gun he could get his hand on, even managing to learn different hand-to-hand combat moves, although never complete sets. When he turned 18, he would set out to find XCOM, saying goodbye to his family, and after a few months, he managed to find them along with his grandfather. Turns out that he got healed up. After he got healed up, he decided to stick around, training to be a soldier for the organization, while also holding night classes aboard the ship to teach some of the younger people who never got formal education. Glad to see his grandfather doing well, he talked to the necessary people and got into XCOM, a new recruit eager to serve. With XCOM, he knew he could protect his family and maybe even the world. Alistair Guardian Lively. That's cool. I like this look, too. That teal color is drastically underused, I think. It's really nice. We also have Dylan. So, Alistair's 62 aim, 48 will, 12 mobility. Not bad. Dylan's got full cover obsession. -5 aim when out of full cover. It's a bit rough. Good thing your aim is pretty high. Looks like a vampire almost. Dylan Limbo Wilson. I kind of have a feeling I know where this is going. Wilson was just a regular man before the invasion. Being a retired veteran, he spent his free time working as a truck driver and reminiscing his lost lover. When the invasion began, Wilson remained relatively quiet but helped transport refugees to safe haven as a side gig as factories and warehouses stopped transporting goods. During a transport, his truck was besieged by a team of mutons. Feeling that the civilians on board were his responsibility, Wilson pulled out a pistol he kept in his glove compartment and opened fire on the mutons. In a matter of seconds after the firefight began, the back of the trailer Wilson was transporting burst open, and instead of civilians, armed forces rushed out and began suppressing the mutons. After defeating the aliens, one of the soldiers walked up to Wilson and told of a resistance force known as XCOM, and that they can always use more defenders of humanity. Wilson decided to join XCOM and was part of a small-time squad. With his generalized military training, Wilson filled the role that the squad needed for him, and they had a few successful missions. Eventually, their luck ran dry. While raiding an alien convoy, One of the trucks was a trap containing sleeping gas that, when exploded, knocked Wilson and his entire team unconscious. When he woke up, Wilson found himself strapped to a table and those weird-looking half-humans, half-aliens looming over him. They were speaking a language he could not understand, but they were surely dressed as scientists. After a little bit of what sounded like arguing, one of them pulled out what looked to be some sort of serum and administered it into Wilson's arm. His veins started pulsing a purplish red and he screamed in agony. He was then dragged into a pod. As the scientists were closing it, a huge explosion erupted from the wall behind them. A single man emerged from the smoke and executed the downed scientist and freed Wilson from the pod. They call me the Drip King, and these alien goons be looking kind of whack, said the man. The Drip King. You know what ain't whack, XCOM? And XCOM don't leave no man behind. The Drip King continued his raid and rescued nearly every surviving member of Wilson's team. After that day, Wilson was not the same. He could constantly feel the bursting of his veins, almost as if some power was trying to be unleashed from him. It all left him feeling numb, and he only wished at this point to be reunited with his lover in heaven. Sometimes when you look into his eyes, it's like he's not even here anymore. Almost like he's in limbo. But when the time comes, he'll risk his life to save our asses. Central Officer Bradford. Yeah, that's sweet. I was kind of expecting limbo as in, like, you know, maybe you died and we're kind of like stuck in that in-between or something like that. But that was better than what I thought of. Happy to have you, Dylan. Very happy to have you. Let me look at any potential rookie covert actions that we could take here. So this is one more day, and then we'll have another infiltration for this, which would be really nice. I don't recall if... Yeah, I think this was a skirmisher, actually. I think this was a skirmisher, because we had the recruiting Templars from here. And if this is a skirmisher, that could combo well with this one that we need. The problem is, things are tight right now. Things are tight, and if we're going to have a retaliation, we need to be ready for that. Yeah. We need to be ready for that. Oh, that's... Okay, for some reason... Oh, no, I was thinking about scanning at skirmishers. Yeah, never mind. Basic utility items, 15 days. I'm just looking for something short. Knowing that this is Colonel, we're actually getting close to that. 13 days here. We could boost some aim. Let's boost Alistair. Okay.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Consult the faction in 5 hours. We have a decent chunk of people ready. $30 hours on Beholder at Squatty, unfortunately. And these guys are all tired. Forward action for 5 hours. That's so... Yeah. I'm almost thinking maybe we shouldn't over-infiltrate that other one then. And we just deal with the reinforcements, maybe? The reason being is that if we want to try and deal with this current infiltration, and then we want to jailbreak a faction soldier, we're going to have a follow-up infiltration. But we will also have a retaliation in the next little bit here. So, yeah. So maybe I should take it. I think that's the right approach for us. So we'll wrap it up here. Next mission, we're taking out Beardo, Reactor 4, Pool Mother, Angerbot, Buzzkill, and Red Dawn Mikami. Pretty solid group by all accounts. Pretty solid group. And a little bit of intel there. But this will just help us work towards dealing with the Chosen. Dealing with the Warlock specifically here. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, wish me luck. We'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.